Good morning.
Morning.
How are y'all doing? Welcome to a crystal party.
Yay.
David is so excited. I'm Emily Thompson. I'm the founder of Almanac Supply Co.
I'm David.
This is David. We own Almanac together, and you are here today for a crystal party, which is our live crystal sales right here on YouTube, where we have over here a table of crystals that we are going to be showing you a one at a time and allowing you to purchase just the one for you. It's the holiday season. How are you feeling about it, David?
I'm ready for it.
David is ready for the holidays. We're both ready. We're here in our shop in Chattanooga this morning. We do have a bit of a different setup since the last time we did a crystal party. We actually rearranged the room, which was a very big, fun undertaking. It took us a long time to do it, but we're really liking the way things look. So if things look different, just know we're literally on the other side of the room. Back there's where we used to stand. David is covering the wall of crystals. It's right over here. We're so excited to be here with you today doing this crystal party. I have never done a series before of crystal parties, but today is the first day of my first series of crystal parties where over the next today and then 2 more crystal parties, we are going to be traveling up through the chakras. You may not know this, but here in our store in Chattanooga, we actually have our crystal set up from this side of the room all the way around based on the chakras. It's something that we did very early on. Whenever I'm thinking about the energies of the stones, I'm usually associating them with chakras. And so we have it set up that way in the store. A lot of people come in, they don't really realize that. It's also just kind of rainbow-y, which is nice. So we start with some darker colors over there in the corner and then make our way all the way through the spectrum to the white and clear crystals over here in this corner. And so I thought it would be really fun for these 3 crystal parties to take us through the chakras so that we could sort of travel through the spectrum of crystals. I also wanted to do this because over the past couple of weeks, we have gotten a lot of new crystals in stock, which I personally am very excited about. David has been so stoked about getting these all processed and out so that people can see them and shop them and take them home. So this also gives us the opportunity to really go through our full spectrum of crystals and show you all of the new things that we've brought in. In fact, on today's table, a lot of what I have out here are actually things that aren't even live officially on our website yet. So I'm very excited to go through these stones with you today and share with you what we've been snacking for you over the past couple of weeks. David is over here numbering our crystals because we forgot to number them before we went live. And if any of you have been here before, you know that I need numbers on my stones or things are going to get kind of crazy. So we're just going to hang here for a few minutes. I see we have a couple people in. Hi. How are you doing on this cool late fall morning? It is, I think last night we got our first frost here in Chattanooga. Was that our first one, do you think? Maybe. I think it was our first frost last night. Woke up this morning, had to wait in the car for it to heat up and get the frost off my window. Had to bring in my cup of tea today because it's actually quite chilly. We're also sort of completing what has been peak autumn colors. Right outside our windows here at the shop, there are 2 ginkgo trees. They're both incredibly yellow, one of which has been losing all of its leaves over the past day or 2, so it's still very yellow. But I think last week was probably peak autumn. This week it's still very beautiful, but a lot of trees have lost their leaves. But I will say, I think this is one of the most colorful autumns I can remember having here in Chattanooga. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Think it's the prettiest?
For sure.
It has been a gorgeous autumn here. I am hoping that you are also enjoying this season for yourself. We're going to hang out for a couple more minutes, let some more pals join in. We usually have an email that's going out right about now to invite in all of our friends. But mostly feel free to get in the chat. If you are seeing this video streamed anywhere other than YouTube, be sure to click through to the YouTube video, which is where the crystal party is officially going down. We use the chat in YouTube to make this happen. So be sure that you are clicked through looking at the YouTube video here for chatting if you plan on shopping with us live. How's everybody doing this morning? Feel free to get in the chat and say hi. Who's here with us? I'm excited to be going through the first and second chakra with you. Traditionally, first chakra stones are my favorite. If you are a regular, you know that black tourmaline is my very, 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 very favorite. That's a lie. Labradorite is my very, 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 very favorite. Second is black tourmaline. We do have some black tourmaline on the table today, but we also have a brand new stone that's not even just brand new here, but it's just recently discovered. And it is so cool, and I cannot wait to show it to you. So, we ready to get started? David, are you? David's just like wandering around trying to get set up. You gotta cut some.
But I get the crystals numbers.
He does.
41.
Oh. So as we were prepping for this crystal party, I was like, I'm just gonna do very minimal. Actually, I do have a couple of things to tell you before we really start diving in. I was gonna be very minimal with what was on the table, and then I ended up putting it together, and this is the most we've had on a table in a really long time. Just so we have so many good things on the table today. Super excited about diving in. If you are not aware right now, well, it's because you're not on my email list. What are you doing with your life? We are doing a sell at Almanac. I do not do big open sales. We have never done one of those at Almanac, but every year around this time, we do what I call a customer appreciation sale. We send out a discount code or otherwise supply a discount to our subscribers, which includes our customers, that allows you to shop at a discount for a very small window of time. That sale this year is happening right now. It started on Wednesday of this week. It goes through tomorrow, Saturday, November 20th. And because you are here, I'm going to tell you everything on the table today. You can apply that discount too. So everything on our site is 25% off for the rest of today and all day tomorrow, including what is on the table. So here is the secret code. And by secret code, I mean coupon code. It is all one word, Gnome Cheer. GNOMECHEER. So now you know you can go shopping on our site for the rest of the day, all day tomorrow, or come in store if you are here in Chattanooga and let us know that you know the code. And we will give you 25% off anything and everything that you purchase until end of day tomorrow. So that's sort of what's happening. Everything here in the crystal sale or in this crystal party is included in that. So be sure to put that in at checkout and you will have access to it. And with that, I think it's time to get started. So today's crystal party is first and second chakra. We're going to be looking at stones for your root chakra and your sacral chakra as we, over the next, today and the next two parties, we're going to walk around the store basically. I pulled all of today's stones from this shelf and this shelf, which is where first and second chakras live here in the store. We have things from those two, and I cannot wait to show them to you. If you do plan on shopping again, come through to the YouTube video and open up your browser to almanacsupplycode.com/crystal-party. You will see there that there are a lot of listings, more than ever, that do not have photos, and that's because a lot of what is on the table today has not even been put on our website yet. Today, David and I are working on taking photos of the rest of our new products, including these items. So by the end of the day, they should have photos, but right now, you are getting some of the first access to some of the stones that are on the table. So that's super exciting. Are you linking? David's lingering weirdly over here. Come on, David, fully on screen.
Get some orders coming in.
Oh, yeah?
It's an interesting challenge with having a retail store and online store at the same time.
Yep. We spend a lot of time running through the store and like pulling things to the back for online orders, which is kind of like shopping your own stock sort of
Yeah.
all the time. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. David does as well. So be sure to click through to almanacsupplyco.com/crystal-party. And here is how this is going to work. Over the next 45-ish minutes, I will be taking the stones that are on the table and showing them to you, this camera here, showing them to you. And each one is numbered from 1 to, what was it? 41. What was I even thinking? We have so much new stock, I had to bring it all out. So 1 through 41. And if you want a specific item in the chat on YouTube, you are going to type in sold and the number. So sold 1 if you want number 1. Sold 23 if you want 23. 23 is a cool one. Well, actually, they're all cool. That's why I picked these. So you will let me know in the chat which one is yours. And David will take it and tuck it away for you. And you can shop as much as you would like, and we will take all of the ones that you claim and put them aside. If this is your first time shopping with us, you will put, sorry guys, someone's calling. There we go. You will put all of, hold on, do not disturb. If this is the first time you have shopped with us, you will put all of your own products in your cart from Crystal-Party. So if you claim number 1, it is a hematite tumble. I will be sharing that with you as I'm showing you the crystals. You will add that one to your cart. At the end of the party, you will check out and we will package them up and send them to you. Be sure to use the discount code Gnome Cheer, all one word, to get 25% off everything in the store that you purchase today and through the end of day tomorrow, and you will get that discount. If you have shopped with us before, you do have the option of managing your own cart by adding things to your cart. Feel free to add anything from our store to your cart, or you are welcome to tell us to invoice you in the chat when you claim your first item, and we will take care of the invoicing for you. We will email it to you, and you just think of it as like having a personal shopper where you're actually choosing what you get, but we'll invoice you so that you can pay for it from there. There is David in the chat with you. If you do have any questions along the way, feel free to ask. I am happy to help, and or David there in the chat will assist you as well. Is there anything else? Free shipping for all domestic U.S. orders over $75. And once we get through with these stones, I am happy to open up to virtual shopping. We do technically open at 11, but sometimes it's kind of slow on a Friday morning, so I more or less am here to shop with you all as long as we need to. If things get busy, we may have to wrap it up. But because this is sale week, and most of you are not local to Chattanooga, I am happy to allow you to shop the entire crystal wall or anything that's on this table. We do have some. Oh man, I meant to bring those Black Galaxy amethysts in. There's only 3 left. Y'all remember those? Those have been seen around. They're really good. Perfect. So are you ready? You ready? David's turning off the heat. It's getting a little toasty in here. A little toasty. Okay, let's get this party started. I'm going to start off by finding a home for my tea. Is that a good place for it? That might be awful place for it. We will see. And let me show you what's on the table this morning. Let's get this going. Actually, that's going to be a bad place for my tea. Everyone can see it. Okay. Let me cover this. I'm having some holy basil and rose tea that is really very delightful. I love it a ton. Okay. Here is our table. I told you there's a lot of things on here today. So, as I mentioned, we are traveling up through the chakra, starting with the root chakra over here on this side of the table and traveling up through the sacral chakra on this side of the table. So we are looking at stones that really support some of those basic human functions, giving you security and grounding, some sort of creation and sort of passionate power over here, and really showcasing new things in stock. So if you do at the end of the show want to see some other stones that are supportive of first and second chakra, especially things that maybe you have seen in the past or that you are seeing um, on the website. I'm happy to show you more than what we have here. We're focusing here on new things that we have in stock. So, starting here, we'll be traveling through. I have some hematite, some new stuff, black tourmaline, smoky quartz, and ending over here with carnelian, some really cool orange selenite, y'all, mahogany obsidian, and sunstone. So this is the table. I do have a good mix here of small things. I don't usually bring out things like little tumbles, but these are very special, a really great price point, really great for people to snag for smaller gifts for the holidays or for, I love the idea of just filling someone's stocking with rocks.
Yeah.
Personally, I think that's very funny. So we do have some smaller tumbles on the table. I'll tell you more about those in a minute, and some larger sort of display pieces as well. So we ready to do this? Let's make it happen. You ready, David?
I am so ready.
All right. Let's see if I can get this all situated. Let me move my tea out of the way. And let's get started. And let us know along the way if you have any questions whatsoever. So first off here, hold on, let me pull this out of the way. First off here, we're going to start with a couple of small tumbles. As I mentioned, there are some tumbles around. Oh, hi, Erica. So good to see you this morning. Oh, yeah, feel free to show up and chat, guys. I would love to know who is here with us this morning for sure. So as I mentioned this morning, or earlier, a few moments ago, I suppose, I don't usually put small tumbles in the party, but because we're really just focusing on chakras, and I wanted to give you a good idea of, or a good spectrum really, of sizes and, places you can put them. I have some sort of bookshelf pieces. This is a nice pocket piece, though hematite can be quite heavy. These are larger tumbles that we really are just loving at the moment. They're not quite palm stone size in like traditional palm stone sense, but they are still quite large for a little tumbled. So we're going to start with a couple of hematite tumbles this morning. Hematite is really great for manifesting, for grounding, for bringing in some balance. Like I said, it's a very heavy stone. I love this stone a lot. This is number 1, and this is only $6. So $6, and so think of that, like a hematite palm stone would be way too heavy to carry around. This one is a nice enough size that you're getting a good chunk of hematite. If you want something like a pocket stone of hematite without being too terribly heavy, but being large enough to sort of be of substance. So it's number 1, $6. Number 2 is a fun shaped one. Look at this, buddy. So hematite is even known, or is called hematite, gets its name from a Greek word for blood-like, because actually in some stones when you see it, if it's incorporated with other minerals or if you grind it up especially, it's red, which is fascinating. But this is number 2, and it is also $6. I love it. Look at that nice little shape. It's like a good worry stone. Love it. And then number 3 is the last of these little tumbles of hematite. Again, David and I went through a big batch of these and just chose some of the best size and shapes. This one is number 3. It is also $6. Oh, gotcha, Erica. Erica got number 1. That's the biggest one. I love that for you. All right. Next up, we're going into, going into something that is brand new. And when I say that it's new, obviously this stone is millions of years old. But it is a new find. It comes out of Madagascar, and it is an interesting mix of black tourmaline and clear quartz. Or I think maybe even it's kind of a crackle quartz. Isn't this so cool? I love this stone so much. David and I saw this. We're immediately attracted to it. Snagged a good bit of it. And are totally fascinated by it. So this is number 4. And this graphic tourmaline is what this is called. Graphic tourmaline palm stone is $35. So again, a new find out of Madagascar, not something you're going to be seeing everywhere by any means.
Just Google it. You can't find it.
Yeah, Google it. You can't find it. It does have the qualities of tourmalinated quartz. So if you're familiar with that stone, very similar. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing.
We like to call it quartz-related tourmaline.
We like to call it quartz-related tourmaline. But I think technically it's graphic tourmaline. So this is number 4. And it's $35. Give me that one. I want to compare them.
Do you remember what the graphic means?
What do you mean?
Because it's basically like anything that looks like writing on crystals.
Oh, say that louder, David. David is sharing some good info over here.
So when people say graphic any mineral, it basically means it has these texture or appearance as if it's like writing, which is those little lines. It really shows up in one of the points here.
Yep. There you go. So it's just kind of a catch-all term. It might end up having some other name in the future, but for the moment, it's just being called graphic tourmaline. So this is number 1, 2.
That's 5.
This is number 5, also $35. And I want to show you the difference between these. So this is number 4 here. This one's number 5. And you'll see here how really incredibly different these all are. These have sort of larger pieces of black tourmaline and quartz. These are significantly smaller. This one also has this like big chunk of quartz over here. These are so cool. So this is number 4. This one's number 5. And it is also $35. We also have this stone in a couple more shapes. I sort of brought you a nice little sampling. So if you'll hand me the next. Here comes number 6. So we also have these in these really great towers. Look at this. Isn't that mesmerizing? Right, Erica? I agree with that. Right? Aren't these so incredibly cool? So this one is number 6. Nice tower. 4 or 5 inches tall. So cool. I like this one because it has such small, I don't know, it's small. So this is number 6, and it is $111. So $111 for number 6. And again, because this is a new find, snagging one of these, you'll be one of the first ones to have this. Oh, look how cool that is. Okay, I'm going to do a comparison. So hand me number 7. All right, got it. Here is number 7 here. So you'll see again here. This one has like very small pattern. This one is significantly larger. They're similarly sized. This is maybe like a 1/4 inch taller. But you see the difference of what this can look like piece by piece, right? Aren't these beautiful? So this is number 7. Has these larger patterns. Such a like playful stone. I think it looks beautiful. And this one, number 7, is also $111. All right, I do have 2 more shapes of this stone. Here is number 8. We have this in this really nice size sphere. This graphic tourmaline, this combination of black tourmaline and clear quartz, or like a crackly, milky quartz. It's really cool too because in person you can actually see into the quartz a bit. It sort of has this like 3D factor. Fort, did you call that fort? It's not 4D necessarily, but you can see into it. It's very cool. So this is number 8, and this is also 111. I also love this one because see how it has the tiny pattern here and the larger pattern on this side? You really sort of get the full spectrum with this piece. So number 8 is 111. And don't forget, it is 25% off today and tomorrow. So, it's the only chance you'll ever get. Very likely to get them at that price point. So, here's number 9. This is the final shape. This free form, standing free form, or otherwise bloop. So beautiful. This one has this nice, like, quartzy chunk there. It is a bloop, right? A nice big chunk of tourmaline there. Aren't these so cool? All right, so that is number 9, and it is also 111. Sure. David wants to do a comparison here. All right, so he did just bring over, this is a piece of tourmalinated quartz. This sort of like newer kind of tourmalinated quartz that's this very milky with very large sort of shoots of black tourmaline through it. So this is what this looks like. It's more or less the same stone. They just form very differently. These form significantly slower, and so they're able to form into the lines of black tourmaline the way it usually forms. This forms significantly faster.
And the graphic was formed during heat. It was like really hot to where the like crystal was basically liquid, and as it cooled, it like just fit into these layers.
That's cool. There you go. So, let me put that back. This is number 9. It is also 111. And graphic tourmaline has very similar properties as tourmalinated quartz, so grounding, very protective. Tourmaline is often also associated with luck, and I think from the space of like, you're being who you need to be, you're very centered, very grounded, and are able to therefore call things to you significantly more easily. All right, this takes us out of tourmalinated quartz and into black tourmaline. Again, I'm focusing on some newer pieces that we have in stock at the moment. And this is some black tourmaline that we now have in stock. We only have a couple of these. I'm calling these black tourmaline on a stick, on a metal stand technically. This one actually has a ton of mica on it, which is so beautiful and fascinating. Nice little stand. You guys are going to die when you know the price point. This is number 10, and it is only $12. Only $12. And that is before the discount of the sale that we have currently going on. So it'd actually be what, $9? Y'all. It's a nice little display piece. $9 after discount. So this is number 10. It is $12. Black tourmaline that is covered in mica. All right, I do have one more of these that I want to show you, and that is a number 11. More black tourmaline, a little less mica, except this side. Look at how cool that is. So this is mica on black tourmaline on a stick. So this is number 11, and it is also $12. So $12 for number 11. All right, which brings us to number 12. Again, showing some new pieces of black tourmaline that we have in stock. If you guys were at the private party for Erica recently, you did see some of these items, but for usual crystal party goers, these might be totally new to you. This is number 12, this black tourmaline sort of tower, 8-sided, $30 for number 12. I love these towers. This is the first time I have ever seen black tourmaline in nice little towers like this. Excited to have them. And I think we only have 3 left, right? This one being the biggest of the 3 that we have left. So number 12 was $30. Okay, next up I have a couple more tumbleds. I was very excited about. So we went through some smoky quartz tumbleds that we have, and some of them are rutilated. So you'll see here these nice little lines that you see. These are little strings of titanium that grow throughout the smoky quartz. Most of our batch of tumbleds are not rutilated, so we just snagged out the couple of rutilated that we have because they're amazing. So this is number 13. You'll see these lines of titanium here. So cool. This is number 13 and it is $6. Just $6 for a nice little rutilated pocket stone. Number 14 is also rutilated. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. So this is number 14. Incredibly beautiful. There is a lot of rutile up in here.
Up in here?
Up in here. Look at that. Number 14 is also $6. Number 15 is not rutilated. It just was David's favorite. It had a good bit of rainbows. Look at that. Ooh, this one is beautiful. Just a really beautiful little tumbled stone. Smoky quartz. And smoky quartz is one of those first chakra stones, also very grounded, great for protection, great for releasing things that are no longer serving you. And smoky quartz can really run the spectrum of colors. So this is number, 15, also $6. Oops, sold 15. There you go, Erica. So smoky quartz really runs a spectrum of very, very light, and it can be very, very dark, which you'll see again in a moment. Oh, this one's also just nice and rainbowy. Nice little palm stone, pocket stone. Number 16 is also $6. Look at that rainbow in there, right there. Love this. Number 16. Number 17, this one. Ooh, look at that rainbow. Oh, Erica got 13. Okay, this one doesn't seem to be rutilated, but I think it has the hints of some phantoming in here and has some really cool rainbows. It is live. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's not live. You can put your arm in front of it. You're good. So this is number 17, also $6. The smoky quartz is often used to cleanse and clear negative energy. Oh, this one also has some, look at those rainbows. You can't even see the rock, but you can see the rainbows. Look at that. This one is number 18. So good. Also, $6. This one's probably the darkest of the bunch and maybe the biggest as well. So number 18 is $6.
I also like that size because you can just give it away to somebody if they like it, and then you're not like giving away your palms.
Agreed. That's funny. All right. David's thinking these make the best gifts to just have around. If someone needs it, just give it. You're not giving them away your fancy rocks. Oh, Erica got 18. Yes, ma'am, for you. All right, we also have these really cool smoky quartz. They are polished. They're polished into double terminations. In truth, I don't know if these grew double terminated because they are polished. They could have been. They could just be lightly polished into double terminations. They could have been formed into double terminations when they were polished. But they're still cool. So this is number 19. Is polished double terminated smoky quartz. You'll see these are quite a bit darker than those little tumbleds I was just showing. This is number 19 and it is $22. So 22 for 19. If palm stones are not your jam and you want something that is a little more naturally shaped, this is your answer, more or less. So number 19 is 22. Number 20 is another one. A lightly polished, and again, very like you can still see some of the natural features of this one, but it has been lightly polished. So it's not quite as rough. This one is also 22. So 22 for number 20. Oh, that has like a little baby right there. I love these. These are so cool. We also have 21, which is a smaller piece, a lighter color. Again, nice palm size. This one is also 22. So number 21, this lightly polished smoky quartz double point is 22. I have two larger sizes of these. Look at this one. This is number 22. And it is 55. So it's a very dark smoky quartz, lightly polished, double terminated.
Just wonder what they do when they get to those little bumps on the side.
Right? How do they get in there? Oh, these are so great, right? Ooh, yes. Okay, so this is number 22, and it is 55. And then final piece of these is number 23. Look at this one. Double terminated, lightly polished, but still has some of its sort of interesting characteristics. This one is also 55. Oh, this one has some really great depth to it over here. In person, this one is stunning. Absolutely stunning. So this is number 23, and it is 55. All right, 24 and 25. I'm actually going to bring out here and put them up here together. Are the two big pieces on the table today. Let's see if I can. So these are the last two of these that we have left in stock. We have 24, which both of these are taller than my hand. So you're looking at probably 8 to 9 inches here, 8-ish inches for this one. We have a very beautiful smoky quartz cluster on a metal stand, and then a smoky quartz point on a metal stand. I will say I have several people who have come into the shop who have quote unquote claimed these but not purchased them yet. I don't think these will stay around very much longer. We also had a couple of these and the first couple flew out the door. These are the last two of these that we have in stock. So this is number 24, and you'll see here just how incredibly beautiful this is. So a really nice, and here's what the stand looks like, a really nice display piece. If you were in the party recently, the private party with Erica and her community, you may have remembered us talking about how this one is very interestingly grown in layers. So what you're seeing here is actually the top layer of crystals when there's actually a layer underneath and another layer underneath and another layer underneath, and it's absolutely beautiful. So this is number 24. It is $125. And remember, today and tomorrow are the last days of the only sale that we do every year. Well, we've done every year thus far. So you can get 25% off these large pieces as well. So this is another number 24, and it is $125 pre-holiday discount, which is 25% off. So $125 for number 24. And then here is number 25. Look, there are some rainbows in here. Also, $125 for this very large, gorgeous smoky quartz point on a metal stand. So it's a easy display piece. This is number 25 and also $125 before our current discount. So there you go, number 25. Y'all need to claim these. These are too cool. These don't need to stay in the shop anymore. They need to go home. Take them home. You'll love them. Okay. I think that actually takes us through the first chakra stones that we have on the table. Everything beyond that is sacral chakra. I do have a transitionary stone here, and that is obsidian, mahogany obsidian. And it is a bit of both, but regardless, it's gorgeous. So mahogany obsidian is a type of obsidian that has red and black. So it's known for its ability to unblock and stimulate the lower chakras. Take this price tag off so you can actually see what it looks like. It's good for also releasing unwanted stuff, for grounding, but also receiving, which is one of the things that sort of brings it up a little further in the chakras. So this is a mahogany obsidian palm stone. I snagged the largest one we have. That's this one. And these are $18. So this is number 26. And it is $18 for this really beautiful mahogany obsidian palm stone. Right, Erica basically eats obsidian for breakfast. Indeed. And mahogany obsidian is a nice one. A lot of people have a hard time with obsidian, but mahogany obsidian is a gentler type of obsidian, which may be a nice little gateway into just regular obsidian. Good one to work with to sort of get you to a place where you can work with obsidian. So it's number 26. And it is $18. We also have these in these cute little obelisks. Look how cute. These tiny little mahogany obsidian obelisks. Right, Erica? Yes, with the gold sheen. We only have 4 gold sheen obsidian palm stones left. Just going to say that out loud. I don't have any on the table, but we do have some, and I only have 4 left. So if anyone wants to see those when we're done, happy to share. I don't know how much this one is, David. It doesn't have a price tag on it. So this is number 27. Price unknown. Okay, this is number 27, and these are $22. So $22 for this little mahogany obsidian. And I think we only have 3 or 4 of these in stock. We have 3 of these in stock. This one, I think I snagged the biggest one. So this is number 27. It is $22. All right. I did also bring in these 2 buddies. These are the last 2 of these that we have left in stock. And these are a really great price point. Sometimes we're able to snag things, and instead of, pricing them what we usually would, we like to pass on some savings. So these nice big pieces of obsidian are actually at a really, really great price. So this is number 29. And And it has a polished face, but it is rough on the back. The back, and then well, I guess you could actually sit it whichever way you like. So you can sit it like this if you want. You can sit it like this if you want. Mahogany obsidian slab, or freeform with a polished face or something like that. I don't know what it's called. This is number 28, and these are only $34. So you can get a nice big chunk of mahogany obsidian for only $34. This one's number 28, and this one is number 29. So this one has a good bit more black in it. And again, rough on its other sides. Number 29, also $34. So if anyone's looking for, oh right, Erica, yeah. If anyone is looking for some larger, oh, perfect. Mika got 28. There you go. Then that leaves number 29. Number 29, if anyone's looking for a nice big chunk for a real good price. Mahogany obsidian. Let's see. Oh, and Teresa got 29. Gotcha. Y'all, I'm so glad to see those going home today. Mahogany obsidian is a really, really cool stone. It's not one that we find super often, but I do love it. I do love it. Okay, next up we have something kind of weird, very new to the shop. I've seen this around but never been able to snag it, so I'm very excited to have some of this in stock. I grabbed two of my favorite pieces of this, and I cannot wait to show them to you. Meet orange selenite. Orange selenite. So this one's really cool. I love this like sort of separation here and how it's very dark here. A little more translucent on this side. This orange selenite palm stone. Selenite is traditionally a crown chakra stone. But orange selenite is actually orange because it has hematite in it, which is traditionally a root chakra stone. However, its combination here, and especially the color that it is, makes this more of a sacral chakra stone that also does still work well with your crown chakra or your 7th chakra. And your sacral chakra is really all about sexual energy and also passion and sort of like deep-rooted creativity. These stones are really great for creatives in particular, but also I've heard some things lately that sort of sacral chakra stones are the stones of our time. We actually have a really hard time sourcing sacral chakra stones because everyone wants them, because everyone needs them right now. This feeling of like remembering who we are really deep down and creating from that space the life that we want is really the job of 1st and 2nd chakra. First is more about sort of stability and foundation. Second being closer to expressing it. And so we only have a couple sacral chakras in stock. These are the newest and the coolest. So this is number 31. Nope, excuse me. This is number 30. Number 30 is this orange selenite. Really great for peace and cleansing and grounding. It is $18. $18 for this really nice orange selenite palm stone, number 30. Oh, perfect. Coralie got 311. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 11. 27. Coralie, you're doing it. And 30. Love it. Gotcha. All right, then that leaves this one. And this one, again, I grabbed two of my favorite ones. We have a nice little batch, but these are so cool. No other one in the batch looks like this. It's like instead of it being like against the meat, no, or like with the grain of the meat, they cut it with or against the grain. Yep, that's it. So this one is super cool. It has this cool, oh, Teresa's already got it. Love it. This is number 31. It is $18. Love it. This one is a really cool one. Really cool. And Coralie, you're right. Rock lust is a very real thing. Right, that one's Teresa's. Gotcha. David's just said dragon sickness. I don't know if you said that or if you heard that. I also love that you guys have almost grabbed up all of the sacral chakra stones thus far. Everyone needs them. Okay, I do have a couple of tumbleds. I've talked here before about how carnelian in particular is very hard to source right now. It just got very big on TikTok. Kind of for not necessarily the right reasons, because it's TikTok and you shouldn't believe everything you see there. But regardless of the reasons people think they're getting it, this is one of those stones that is sort of a stone of our time, and we need it, which is one of the reasons why it's so hard to snag at the moment. Oh, perfect. Mika got you with number 2. That is all of the hematite tumbleds, just so you all know. We do have a couple of the smoky quartz tumbleds, including one rutilated. That was number 14. Okay, perfect. Okay, here is number 32. This nice little carnelian tumbled. Snagged it out. We went through a batch of them and just snagged out some of our very favorite pieces. So this is number 32. Nice little size. Not too big, but not too small either. So 32 is $6. And if you are adding any of these to your cart, there are 2 sizes in that listing. These are medium.
It says it's like.
These are the larger of the ones in that listing. Just so you know. Oh, sold 32 to Erica. Gotcha. All right, here is number 33. So just a lighter colored one, a little more oblong. Very cool. I do love these. This is number 33. It is also $6. Here is number 34. A little bit darker. I really love this like very dark bit through this one. And again, nice size. This is number 34, also $6. And the last one, I won't lie, is my favorite of these. All right, Erica got you for 34. Is this very cool banded one. I love some banded carnelian. Oh, Coralie got 33. All right, David, this one is 34. That's Erica's. Oh, perfect. Thank you, David. And then this one is Coralie's. It's 33.
Ooh.
Yeah. David liked that one. All right, this is number 35. So number 35 is this really cute banded carnelian. And is also $6 for number 35. Y'all are funny. Y'all are sharing really nicely. Okay, Erica, that one is yours. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, I do have, oops, sorry. Did not mean to kick that. That is all of the carnelian tumbleds on the table, just so you know. But I do have 2 more pieces of carnelian on the table, and that are these really great quality carnelian towers. We do have, I think, maybe 5 of these in stock. I grabbed my favorite 2 for the table. This is number 36. Look at it. I love how this one goes from like super light, has some of these very dark veins throughout, right? Aren't these gorgeous? Look, it has some banding in here, which is super magical. This is number 36, and it is $42. Yeah, these ones are mind-blowing. The quality of these towers are impeccable. So this is number 36.
I like how these are thicker too than some of the like ones.
Yep. If you didn't hear that, David likes the girth of these.
I didn't say girth.
That's what you meant. All right, number 36 is $42. And then y'all, look at this one. This one's number 37. These are so gorgeous. Look at it. I love how it's so light in here and then so dark in here. This is number 37. It is also $42. Aren't these gorgeous? So again, this is just one of the last few that we have in this batch. This is number 37. 37. All right, we have sort of one stone left, and that is sunstone. We're moving into a really great batch of sunstone palm stones. Also, and going back to carnelian, I didn't talk about it at all. Carnelian is a stone that's most known for courage, or the attributes of courage and creativity and action. It really is that creator stone.
Get shit done.
That get shit done stone. Has a very fiery energy. It's very bold. It also is sometimes associated with protection and fearlessness. We do still have those last two towers on the table, number 36 and 37. Yeah, that's carnelian. This in my hand here is the last, well, I don't know if it's the last. It is, oh, perfect, Coralie. Got you for 36. Gotcha. All right, here is sunstone. Look at this flashing. This batch of sunstone palm stones that we got is amazing. A sign of a good sunstone is that it will flash in this way. Not all sunstone will, but a good quality one will. And sunstone is another one of those sacral chakra stones. It's associated with strength and abundance and will. This is, oh, perfect. Teresa got 30. Oh, okay, perfect. So this is a $48, just so you know. Teresa. It's the biggest one, like by far the biggest one we have left. It is like, it's the beast. So, all yours. That one's for Teresa, which takes us to 39. And it's a tiny one. I did grab what I thought was one of the flashiest, look at that. One of the flashiest ones that we have left. It is significantly smaller than the one I just showed. This is number 39. Right? Y'all have really cleared out these sacral chakra stones. It's so funny. This is number 39, and it is 18. 18 for number 39. I do love these little, oh, look at that one. It's quite flashy up in there. Oh, okay. So 39 is $18. Okay. So in actuality, those sunstone palm stones are not new. We've had those for a minute. Well, our stock of those is getting quite low. However, these are new. This is called orange sunstone. And this is just, it's sunstone, but instead of it being sort of orange and sort of this sort of whiter color, this is just orange sunstone. We only have a couple of these really great obelisk. Let's see if I can. There we go. Obelisk towers in stock. This is number 40. This just really cool stone. Sunstone is a member of the feldspar family, which is the same family as moonstone and, rainbow moonstone and labradorite, which is where this like flashiness comes from. It is a sacral and a solar plexus chakra, which we'll be getting into solar plexus in particularly next time. Let's see, the price point of the 38 one isn't on the site. All right, Teresa, David is getting in there to assist you with that right this second. Right this second. Okay, so this is number 40, and these are 99. 99 for this buddy. That's number 40. And there's also this one. It's a little bit shorter, but girthier. This one also has, I think, a bit more flashing than the other one. I see some flashing in here. This is number 41. This really beautiful and new orange sunstone. Also 99. And remember, all of this works with, you can apply the sale discount that we currently have going through end of day tomorrow, Saturday the 20th. So that is number 41. Perfect. With that, let me know if there's anything I need to go back to. That is everything that I have on the table. Though, like I said, that's the biggest table I've done in a hot minute because we have so much new stuff. So much new stuff. So yes, Teresa, the Palmstone number 38 that you snagged is $48. David, will you make sure that the listing is on the site? Okay, perfect. The smaller one, significantly smaller one, number 39, is 18. Can I see 12 and 14 again? Absolutely, you may. 12 and 14. Yeah, here you go. Erica, do we have amethyst candle holders? All right, perfect. Here's number 12. Black tourmaline tower or wand, depending on how you want to call it. What you want to call it. It is 8-sided. This is the largest of the 3 that we have left. Kind of by a long shot, honestly. So number 12 is 30. And then number 14 is the last of these rutilated smoky quartz. It's number 14 and it is 6. And Valerie, yes, unfortunately, the mahogany obsidian slabs are both gone. We do have some little towers, and we have some palmstones of the mahogany obsidian. Perfect, Teresa. All right, so this is number 14, $6 for this really cool rutilated smoky quartz. So that's 12 here and 14 here. Perfect. Let me know if I need to go back to anything else. I am happy to do so. Y'all did pretty much wipe out our sacral chakras. We do have 1 obsidian palmstone on the table, 1 carnelian tower, 1 sunstone palmstone, and 2 orange sunstone towers or obelisks. Mika, I got you for 12, 14, 37. Okay, carnelian towers are gone. And 39, sunstone palmstones are gone. We do have a couple more carnelian towers in stock if I need to go snag them, and a couple more sunstone palmstones if I need to go snag them. Erica, you're like the best hype girl. Thank you. Thank you. There's more. I love it. Again, I am more than happy to go back and show you anything from the table. Also, it is now time for open virtual shopping. Erica, I do. Yes, more. Perfect, Jinsu. Do you want to see more of, got you an amethyst candle holder right here. Do you want to see more of what? We got sunstone palmstones. We have a couple more carnelian towers. David, will you actually go grab the carnelian towers? They did go do a good home. It's going to be great. Agate trays, Coralie? I would love to. And then will you also grab sunstone palmstones? Got it. Okay. So, Erica, David did just go grab this buddy for you. Dark purple, quite large. Y'all, we do have more of these. We currently only have 3 more of these in stock. Oh, there are a couple. Okay, we can judge things around. And then Jinsu wants to see 4 and 5. Absolutely. So, Erica, here's the darkest one we have in stock. We also just generally hand me that large light-colored one. Actually, I'll grab it. You do you. Okay, we're going to do a comparison here. Here is number... Oh, yeah, I'll get to that. Perfect. Here is number 42. These amethyst candle holders are epic, everybody. We handpick some of the largest, most beautiful ones whenever we snag these. We have some of these out, and these always fly out the door so quickly. This is the darkest one that we have in stock, Erica. This one is number 42, and these are $47. So we do send them with one, or with a candle. And they also come with felt on the bottom. So you can like put them on your table and shush them around and it's not going to mess anything up. And yes, Jinsu, I'll get on that as well. So this is number 42. This is $47. And by comparison, I want to show you number 43. So this one is a very light purple, but it has some larger points, still similarly sized, right? Just kind of a different vibe. Look at it though. This is such a good one. I love all of these. Oh, perfect. Erica got number 42. That is this one. And so everyone, this one is number 43. These make great gifts, are great for a bedside table. Amethyst is one of those stones that is also good for sleep. So if you struggle with having crystals near your bed, amethyst can be a really good one for that. But it's also great for your coffee table, a sort of end table, your kitchen counter, your desk even. So again, this one has felt on the bottom. This is number 43, and it is $47. Oh, I love these. Okay. All right. So I do want to, let's see. I'm going to do 4 and 5 first, Jinsu, and then I can go back to some of the other things as well. We're looking at these palm stones, these graphic tourmaline. For anyone who's just joining in, graphic tourmaline is a new stone that has been discovered. It is a weird mix of quartz, of clear / sort of milky quartz, and black tourmaline. It comes out like this. This is number 4, and it is $35. Such a cool stone. Similar attributes to tourmalinated quartz, or just a combination of black tourmaline and clear quartz. So very protective. And the attributes of black tourmaline are that it's very grounding, protective. It can even bring in some luck. And the quartz in here just amplifies that. So this is graphic tourmaline palm stone number 4. It is 35 as compared to number 4. This is number 5. It's just like slightly smaller patterns. This one does have this very cool, what did you call it earlier? A window of quartz. Also $35. And this is number 5. Just to do a comparison, 4 and 5. These are incredibly cool. And I also just love that it's new. All right, Jinsu got number 4. Love it. Set aside for you. All right, and then let's see. I also want to let's do some sunstone palm stones. This one's flashing at me. I'll pull it out. And then I'll also pull out, so that's that price point. So Teresa, actually earlier, that definitely was the last of the large ones that we have. Congratulations. Let's do these 2. I'm grabbing the flashiest ones. So we'll call this one number, 44. Oh, hold on. Okay. Chinazo, I hope I said that right. You have number 5. Here you go, David. Perfect. So here is number 40. What did I say? 44? Oh, this one was flashing. Oh, there we go. Look at it flashing. This one is 18 for number 44. It's a really beautiful sunstone palm stone. Number 44. And then number 45, we have this buddy. Also flashing at me. This one is a slightly larger price point at 28. David, we have someone trying to come in. This is number 45 at $28. There you go. So 44 and 45, $18 price point, 28. Oh, perfect, Jinsu. Got you for 45. I'll put that there for David. And then here are some rose quartz palm stones. We only have a couple of these left, for sure. This one is 24 for this huge palm stone. Look at this. I can't even wrap my hand around this one. This is number 46. Beautiful rose quartz palm stone for $24. And I think this is one of only maybe 3 or 4 that we have left in stock. So number 46 is $24. Number 47, ooh, see the rainbows in there? Number 47 is 24. It's not quite as big as the other one, but still very beautiful. So there's some rose quartz palm stones. And then I did also bring out the rest of these carnelians. This is all of the carnelian we have left in stock. That's what's about to happen right here. So 45, 46, 47. Here's 48. We have this little obelisk here. Or top, or point, I guess, technically. It's beautiful orange color. 42. Oh, perfect. Got you, Jinsu, for 47. All right, this is number 48 for 42. Oh, perfect. Oh, wait, sorry. Things are a little... Okay. 48. This is 49. Look at this one. How cool. So very dark, but has these sort of white parts inside. This is 49, also 42. All right, hold on. Direct David here. These are both Jinsu's.
Okay.
And then I need you to help me number these. So
Okay.
tuck those away. Perfect. Okay, so 48. Here's 49. Here's 50. Look at this one. This is number 50. Carnelian point. I love that they like put windows in these. I think that's so cool. Look at it.
Okay.
This is number 50. It is also 42. And the last one is number 51. It is the tallest of the ones that are left. Beautiful orange color. And I love that it has a little pocket. So cool. So this is number, hold on, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. This is number 51. And it's also $42. And that is the last of our carnelian stock. That's it. That's all we got. All we got. Perfect. All right. Then we're getting to a place where, let me know if you want me to go back and show you anything that's on the table or anything else in the shop. Totally open to all the things. This is 44. And then go through 51.
Okay, can I put these back up there?
I suppose, sure. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. I'm happy to help. If you are wrapping up, here's a reminder of how this works. This is the first time you have joined us. You will click through almanacsupplyco.com/crystal-party and add the things. Oh yeah, I'll show you the selenite lamps. Go to almanacsupplyco.com/crystal-party and add anything and everything that you have claimed to your cart. If you need reminded, feel free to put in the chat. We will, oh, gotcha, Mika. We will remind you what it is that you got so you can add the listings to your cart. If you have shop, and then check out, be sure to use coupon code GNOMECHEER, all one word, GNOMECHEER, to get in on the sale that we are having that ends end of day tomorrow, Saturday, 11/20, 25% off literally everything in our store. So you're welcome to use that for whatever you're claiming today. If you have purchased with us before, you can either manage your own cart if you would like to, or you can just say invoice me and we will send you an invoice for the things that you've claimed. If you want to manage your own cart, feel free to add as much stuff to your cart as you would like. This is the only time of year we ever do any kind of discounts, and we reserve this for our customers or our sort of closest people. We don't put this on social media. That's not what we're using this for. We're using this as a high five to those of you who are customers or who are subscribed to our email list or who come and join our crystal parties. So that's how you do it. If you need any assistance, feel free to put into chat. It is 25% off. And yes to the agate trays. I have not shown the selenite lamps. Let me do that really quickly because I can do that here with my calendar and then throw it in the bag. I like it. And then I will pull out some agate trays.
So what are these?
This is 44.
Yep.
She snagged 45. This is 46.
Okay.
She snagged 47.
Okay.
I'm getting these marked down. This is 48, 49, 50, 51. And let me know if anyone wants any of these carnelians. Especially this one. This one's really great. Yeah. Perfect. All right, selenite. Let me get my camera off here because I will walk over here. I think I can get kind of close. And I don't want to make you drunk. Unless y'all want to get drunk this morning. I don't think this is how you want to do it, though. All right, here we go. All right. So you'll see here selenite lamps. Will you go over there and point to them, David?
Yes.
Because I can't really get much closer. So we have three. Oh, I have to yell at the computer. We have 3 types of lamps. We have the tall tower, which is this one. How much is that one? David's not sure. Hold on. David's going to look up price points really quick. So we do have the tall tower. We have the shorter tower, which you can see above it. You can also see one between the two. We'll go down to the other one. Yep, so you can see what the size of that one is compared to the other two. And then there's also the spheres. The spheres, I think you all are especially fantastic personally. They all do come with the lamp parts. So it's a nice little bulb that it sticks up in a hole in the bottom of the lamp. And these are just gorgeous, gorgeous pieces.
74 for the sphere.
74 for the sphere.
88 for the tall. It's listed as the 14-inch.
88 for the 14-inch, which is the tall one.
And 56 for the smaller one.
And 56 for that one. Perfect. Those are the lamps. Let's see if I can... Oh, also look at our Christmas tree. We got little crystal ornaments. Isn't that cute? Love it. We're going to call it... It's actually our solstice tree. Perfect. So let us know if anyone wants to add a lamp. The selenite glows beautifully. They are so, so incredibly gorgeous. I love those selenite lamps so much. So let us know if anyone wants to add one of those. Are those on the site?
I'll have to push a button.
Those are not actually even on the site. So perfect, Chinazo. We will get you a sphere for you. Love that. So if anyone does want to add one of those, let us know, and we will make sure. Got you. We will make sure that we have that. We can either invoice you or we'll have to add the listing to our site because we haven't even put those on our site yet. They're just here in the store. Will you grab me a couple of agate trays, please?
The smaller size.
Yep. So we have a couple of sizes and price points. Look at this. And the agate trays, every time we've ever gotten these in, again, just sort of fly out the door. They are so cool. So cool. Yep, grab me one of those and then grab me, I want to show both the big ones too. Oh. Yep, yes. Okay, so let's talk about these agate trays. Agate trays are really great for just sort of placing around your house and putting things on top of them. You can also sit them up on like a little display easel, and they make really great display pieces as well. Not gonna lie, because look at this. Look at how beautiful these are. And these are thick buddies. You'll see this is about 3/4 of an inch thick. So really thick. We also put bumpers on the bottom of them so that you can put them on your table and it's not going to scratch anything up. We'll call this number 52. Look at it, how pretty it is. Number 52, it's like 7 inches wide or so, and it is $80. So $80, and again, we're having our 25% off sale. It applies here too. So $80 agate tray, and any of the ones on our site that are listed at this price point are going to be about this size. We also have, this is 52. Look at this one. Isn't this so cool? Oh, it's kind of smudgy right there. I love it when the light shows something that's smudgy. We'll get that cleaned up if anybody snags it. This is number 53. Again, like almost two of my hands, a hand and a half, I guess, wide. This one is also $80 price point. Look at it on this side. How cool. All right, we have several of these in stock. These are two of my faves. That's 52 and 53. Now I'm also... Oh, perfect, Mika. We will invoice you for sure. We also have two other sizes in these. And I'm turning on this camera because I can't even put them under there. Dave is going to snag them. We can be the cheaper one first. Oh, perfect. Coralie got 53. Erica got 52.
Perfect.
I love this. Love this for you guys. These agate trays are so good. We have several. Coralie got 53.
Okay.
And then Erica got 52. These are so good. I have several of these around my house. I have one when you walk in. It's what, like our sunglasses and stuff sit on. Usually used to that little section where we just throw our crap up there when we'd walk in, our keys and our sunglasses and things. I put that on that space, and now all of our sunglasses are also neatly placed. Like perfect for everything. I also have one. I have a large one on my coffee table that I keep a candle on. We have like a little bamboo plant, and I keep a rose quartz candle holder, because why not? So I have a larger one on my coffee table that I really love, and then I also have one on my kitchen counter where we put some plants and things, because you can put plants. It's heavy. All right, this one is number 54. You guys ready for this? Gotta change this one is so cool. Look at this one. This is 54. We only have two at this price point. We only have two at this price point. Only one of them is here at the store right now, so this is kind of the only option you got at the moment. But this one's the good one, I think, of the two that's at this price point. This one is $275. $275 for this really large one. And
Rainbows.
it is full of rainbows. And like, just look at the teeth. I love the teeth on this. Oh, hold on this way.
Got a little cat eye too.
Yeah, look at what's happening down there. Right. Look at how great this is. And it's kind of heavy, y'all. It's about an inch thick. So it's quite like a thick, heavy buddy. And we have felt bumpers on the back of this one, so you can actually push it around pretty easily on your furniture without scratching. Look at it. Look at it. So remember, 25% off. Today and tomorrow only. You're not going to snag that discount on this one again, because it'll be gone. We've had several people come in the store who have clocked this as like, I'm coming back. Coming back. So if you guys want to snag it first, there you go. $275 for number 54. Is that what we agreed? Number 54?
Yes.
This one. We have one more that's bigger. Ugh. Ugh, it's so heavy. All right, show me the other one. And remember, too, these ship for free because they are over 75. Domestic U.S. shipping for free. All right, y'all. This one is larger and is so cool. This is number 55. And look at it. And let me tell you what makes this one the coolest. Actually, can I show you why this one's coolest? I think I might have to show you with the other camera. Okay, so look how big this one is. Similar. You're looking at an inch thick. Quartz agate. Beautiful. Here, in this little cool area, this is where things get cool. I gotta put it down and I'm gonna use the other camera to show you what makes it cool. Oh my God. These are so great. I love them. Also, the price point of this big buddy is $380. Let me show you what makes this one so cool. So here in this hole, you'll see that it's actually a druze. Do you see how sparkly and beautiful this is? And so you have these really beautiful sparkly little cavities that just make this literally the most interesting piece that you are going to have in your house. Right? And again, 2 of my hands this way, 2.5 of my hands this way. And show it like compared to, let's say, this sphere. Like you can put a whole rock collection on this.
That's a 3-inch diameter sphere.
This is a 3-inch diameter sphere. So you can see how gloriously large this is. So this is number 55, not the sphere, the tray. This is number 55, is $380, and you can get it 25% off if you get it today or tomorrow and use our discount code. Isn't that beautiful? Y'all, I love these so much. This one's even bigger than the ones I have at my house. This one is a monster. Number 55. 54 and 55 are the giant agates. They're the best things we have in stock, I think. Those agate trays, though. And let me know if anyone wants to see any of the smaller agate trays, too. Those were snatched up really quickly. $80 price point. Happy to show a couple more of those. We have 4 or 5 of those, I think, left in stock. Actually, stack that one. I'm going to show you one more. And then, yes, the amethyst sphere. It says, you say the amethyst sphere. We do have 2 types of amethyst sphere at the moment. We have a chevron amethyst where we only have 1 left. And then we also have a couple of amethyst geode spheres that are very beautiful. I'll show you any and all. So we actually do have oh, I just lost my battery on that camera.
This one?
Yep. Hold on, everybody. We are going to change batteries, and we will show you both. So I'm going to just put this one down here for a second.
You can put it back over.
Okay, hold on, everyone. I'll be back. Okay.
Our shopper is also back.
Well, noted. All right. I do have one more price point of these agate trays I do want to show. This is number 56. Do you want to show you what's happening in here? Look at this. This beautiful, beautiful agate tray. The price point of this big buddy is $111. And again, 25% off today and tomorrow with the sale. But today you get to choose the one. Isn't this so beautiful? Look at the banding. Look at the quartz teeth in here. So this is number 56. $111. I think this is the only one we have at this price point. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Only when we have this price point. Look how gorgeous this is. Look at it. It's so pretty. All right. Amethyst spheres. Gotcha. So that one was 56. That leaves us going into spheres. This is number 57. This is the last of the amethyst, the chevron amethyst spheres that we have in stock. So this is number 57. And it is $111.
Is that back on?
Let me see. Nope, it's not back on. Let me see. Nope. Oh, yep. Back on. Love it. All right, perfect. So this is number 57, $111 for this last chevron amethyst sphere. Will you hand me a couple of those geode spheres, please? And then I do not have any amethyst palm stones, Jinsu, unfortunately. Those are weirdly a hard thing to come by. I always think that it's so crazy that 2 of the most popular crystals, clear quartz and amethyst, are 2 that I rarely see in palm stone form. Isn't that crazy? I think that's the most whack thing. But if you cannot find one, feel free to shoot us an email, and we can keep an eye out for them the next time we are shopping and let you know if and when we snag some.
We also have some ametrine palm stones coming.
Oh, David says we actually have some ametrine palm stones coming, which are a mixture of amethyst and citrine. Okay, so let's see. This one was 57. Yep. This one is 58. Number 58 is the first of our amethyst geode spheres that we have. Isn't this so beautiful? So this one has two nice little holes here. It is 155. Number 58. Is that right? I'm losing my numbers here. So 56 was that one down there. This is 57. This one is 58. And then this one is the really epic one. This is 59. Look at it. Ooh. This one's been wanting to come home with me, and I'm just not, because it belongs to one of you. It belongs to a customer, not just me. This one is, wait, I lost my numbers again. 56, 57, 59. Look how cool this sphere is. And this is 320. 320 for this buddy. Karen is asking, how large are these spheres? David's got his little.
This one is about 3.5.
Okay. So this one is about 3.5. This was number 57.
This is 3.
This one's 3. It was number 58.
This one about 4.
This one's about 4. It is number 59. Isn't this so good? So good. All right. Those are some amethyst spheres. We do have a couple more at about those price points. If you haven't quite hit the one that you want, but you're still interested, it can be very hard. We have our rulers. We're here. We're here to measure for sure. Perfect. All right. Let me know if there's anything else. We have shown so many good things today. Also, no one's going to grab one of those large agate trays. Really, y'all? Really? You know you want it. 25% off. What? It ships for free. You saw how heavy they are. You synced it. Love it. Let me know if there's anything else you would like to see. We still do have a couple of things on the table, though not very many things. Oh, Coralie says invoice her. We absolutely will. Our pleasure, Coralie. Thank you for coming to hang out. We love crystal partying for sure. So we do have a couple of pieces of graphic tourmaline left on the table. We have the big pieces. We do have more palm stones if anyone is interested in seeing the palm stones. We do have a couple. We have one more black tourmaline on a stick. Okay, David, what Mika is asking if we have another tray that is similar to 52. Maybe. We're going to go remind ourselves as to what 52 looked like. There's no more down there. They're all over here. If you are wrapping up, we don't have to wrap up, but if anyone here is wrapping up, be sure to add things to your cart and check out. Especially if this is your first time to shop with us, you have to control your own cart. So add your things to the cart and check out. If you are a previous customer of ours, we are happy to invoice you. Chinazo, perfect. Please add my pieces and send me another invoice. Will do. And then we do have a couple, and Erica wants invoice as well. Absolutely, y'all.
This one's a little bit different, but
okay.
Then this one, the bandy's just not as.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, these need like a. These are. I feel like a kid came in and just like smudged on these, which honestly probably happened. We'll unsmudge them for sure. All right. I do have 3 more trays here. So let's keep going. Here is number 60. So that is so smudgy. Number 60, y'all see that? Okay, we will clean that. I swear, I'm going to show it like this so you can't see it. This one is a beautiful blue color, this beautiful banding, probably about 7 inches across, nice and thick, $80. Some bumpers here so you can put it on your stuff. So $80 for number 60. David's cleaning this next one. It really does look like someone just came in and palmed them all.
That's gonna get a little.
All right, David just washed this one, so now it just looks a little wet. I think I may have just smudged it back up. Here is number 61. Again, this one's a little bit wider, not as tall or whatever, depending on how you look at it. But look in here. Look at that one, how gorgeous. This is number 61, also $80. These are really great gifts. These are the kind of gifts, if someone is a rock lover or just, like, if someone is a rock lover, you don't know what to get them, they probably don't have a tray, number one. Two, if you don't know what to get someone, everyone needs a tray. Like, imagine putting this on your bathroom counter and either putting your soap or maybe your like, your like skincare routine bottles sit on this space. You can put this on your bedside table. This is where you put your glass every night. Another really cool things about these trays, if you like to sort of infuse your waters with crystal properties, agate is a member of the quartz family. So it has a lot of the similar attributes as quartz. It is a crown chakra stone. You can take a glass of water and put it on top of here, and you can infuse your water without actually putting crystals in your water. So you can use it for that as well if you so choose. It's also just great for burning a candle on. It's like a nice, really posh coaster. These are just really great to kind of have everywhere. Coralie says everyone needs a tray equals #truth. Indeed. So this is number 61. Hello, Kim. We're still going for sure. And this is number 62. So this one is a bit darker, but it's weirdly kind of translucent in a way that most of the others aren't. If you can see my hand sort of passing behind there. So it has really interesting quality, still has some banding. I do love this one a ton. Look at that, y'all. I love it. This is number 62. Oh, actually, this one has some sparkly drews in here. I don't know if you can see that. It's a nice little crevice there. Number 62 is also $80. Perfect. Mika has grabbed 60. David, this one here. Go, Mika. That leaves 61, which is this one. I love how you all love trays at parties. Every time we ever bring trays to parties, they get snatched up. 61 is still here. 62 is still here. Oh, I'm actually going to bring one more. There's one more that I have to show you guys because it's freaking gorgeous. One sec. Okay, this one is probably my favorite of the set that we have. So this is 61. This is 62. This one is going to be 63. Look at this one, how cool. I love this like very interesting banding that it has right here on this side. And then it has these really fantastic quartz teeth. On this side, there's also a little hole with a bit of drusing on the inside right there. This one is not quite as thick. It's still about 3/4 of an inch. Right, Jinsu? Isn't this one so cool? Love this one. It is also $80. So this one is number 63. If anyone wants to snag my favorite. You got that one right there. Perfect. All right then. I can keep going all day. All day. Is that guy gone forever? We don't know where he went. There's a guy who wanted to. Oh, 63 to Jinsu. What? Oh, I got tech tights. There you go. 63. We will absolutely invoice you, Jinsu, for sure. You snagged some good ones today. Y'all holiday shopping or shopping for yourselves? Are you holiday shopping for yourselves? Because I'm really good at that too. I'm very, very good at that. Perfect. Then my pleasure, Jinsu. I'm so glad you're here shopping with us. Perfect. All right. Anything else? We're still good to keep going. It's been an hour and 40 minutes, but our batteries are still going. We can keep trucking. Let us know if there's anything else that you would like to see. For myself. I hear ya. I do want to say next week's crystal party is actually going to be happening on Tuesday. holiday shopping for me. I love that for you guys.
It should be chakra set.
Oh, yeah, we will do. So next week, our crystal party is on Tuesday at, oh, I just looked at my calendar and then I forgot what it said, at 4 p.m. Eastern. So different day, different time. We're going back to the evening, so our evening folks especially can join in. But it is on Tuesday. We're going to be doing it before everyone sort of quits for the holidays. We are going to be doing third and fourth chakra. So we're going to be looking at solar plexus and heart chakra stones on Tuesday. It will be a focus on new products. And y'all, we have some really good new stuff, including some tektites. If you guys are not familiar with one moldavite, I'm sneaky peeking with you guys today. This is a moldavite ring. Google it. Get in with the moldavite. And Libyan gold glass. Is that what it's called?
That's what it is.
Libyan desert glass. These stones. Really cool. The product of meteorites hitting the earth. We have a couple of each of these in stock. Those will be in the party next week, along with some really cool new agates that we have. Towers. We can bring back the trays if we need to. And what else? We got some Kambaba jasper. We're going to be bringing in some really good stuff for us on Tuesday for our third and fourth chakra. We're focusing on really like yellow stones, green stones, pink stones, those sorts of things. So be sure to put it on your calendar to join us Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern for the next party in this little series that we're doing. And with that, I have not seen any more requests. Let me know if there is anything else that you would like to see. I can go back and show you. I missed the tower shown today. Was there any? Karen, let's see. Y'all snagged most of our towers today, which I love. But I do have a couple left. Next week is going to be really amazing. I'm super excited to share the Libyan gold glass or desert glass with you, and the moldavite, and some of the new agates. We have some moss agate in that's really glorious, some flower agate in that is really glorious. I'm very excited to show you. But also know that our sale, which we do only once a year thus far, I don't know if we'll do it again next year. Who knows? We'll see when we get there. 25% off through the end of tomorrow, Saturday, 11/20. If you want to snag anything, lower chakras or any of the chakras, everything on our site is on sale, including our candles, our shirts, our books, all of the things. So be sure as you are checking out today to enter discount code GNOME Cheer if you are managing your own cart, and that discount will be applied to everything that you get. So towers, let's go back to these for you, Karen. Let's see, this one is number 6, some graphic tourmaline here. Look how cool this is. Number 6 is 111. Number 7 is also 111. And graphic tourmaline is a mixture of clear quartz and or crackly / milky quartz and black tourmaline. Yes, Kim, everything on the site is 25% off when you enter GNOME Cheer, all one word, GNOMECHEER, at checkout. There you go. So I actually think I got 6 and 7. David, will you type the code in there? Here. Perfect. And then let's see what other towers we have. We have orange sunstone towers as well. Here is number 40. And here is number 41. Very cool stone. Actually, our daughter calls this the cheese stone. Looks like cheddar cheese. She's always telling me it looks like cheese. And these are both $99. So number 40 and number 41. We do still have, let's see, what other tower? We have, guys, we have all kinds of towers in stock for the lower chakras in particular. We have hematite towers over there, black tourmaline towers. We do have some polished points of tourmalinated quartz. We do have some indigo gabbro, which is a lower chakra stone. I just literally couldn't fit it on my table. Some indigo gabbro towers. We only have 4 of those in stock. We have red jasper. I didn't even add any red jasper to the table because, again, I ran out of space. Red jasper is a first chakra stone. We have rough bottom with polished points. We have 8-sided towers. We have brand new palm stones that I haven't even shown you. So all kinds of stuff, y'all. Let's see. Kim, if you will verify what it is you'd like to see, I will happily do that. And any moons, absolutely. Let me grab you some moons. One sec, moons. Okay, we do have a couple of these left in stock. Oh man, what are my numbers? 60, 61, 62. Okay, I think we're at 63. I don't know what's happening anymore. All right. 63 is this amethyst moon. Look at that. This one actually even has some like interesting things. This one is 36 for number 63. Look at that, how cool. 64. This one's actually one of my favorites. This one is technically a rainbow amethyst, so it has a layer underneath of the stone that's coloring the purple amethyst on top, which gives it that sort of interesting green color. This one also has some really great tiny little points that I think are so adorable and fun. So this is number 64. It is $36. And then this is just a more traditional amethyst. It's number 65. Look at that. I love these. 65, and this one is $48. So 63, 64, and 65. Those are some moons for you. And then let me go grab some candles. One sec. Okay, got some candles. Let's see, I'll start with spring. So our spring candle has like a very fresh cut flower smell, I think. Come on, there we go. Spring candle. And these come topped with a piece of green aventurine, which is a stone for growth and vitality and new beginnings, which is very spring-esque, I do believe. So we have our spring candle. We have our summer candle, which, this smells like, it just smells like the beach, which is, or it reminds me of the beach, which is why we topped it in moonstone. I wanted to give it this air of sort of a moonlit evening walk on the beach. So our summer candle. We have our autumn candle, which has this really nice mix of musk and vanilla, and I think amber is technically one of the notes of this candle. This is one of our most popular candles. It comes topped with a citrine. They're currently tumbled, sometimes they're points, but a piece of citrine. These are 7-ounce tins. And do you know what the burn time of the tins are, David? About 25 to 30 hour burn time. We also do pour all of these in-house here in Chattanooga. Hand poured, soy wax, cotton wicks. This is our winter candle, which is probably the most popular. We also mark them with the moon phase under which they were poured. We do this so that we can track our batches in a really fun way. But sometimes people want to get certain phases or signs. Our winter candle comes with a really great, sometimes it's a single point like this, sometimes it's 5 smaller points, but our winter candle has a very sort of evergreen winter scent. And then we also have our local candle inspired by Chattanooga. So Lookout is a mountain that we have here in Chattanooga. This is our Lookout candle. This is a really popular one as well. It smells so good. It comes with a piece of black tourmaline on top. And a portion of the proceeds from the sale of this candle goes to support the Tennessee River Gorge Trust, which is a nonprofit here that protects a huge swath of land around the Tennessee River, keeps it natural and healthy and from being developed. So that's our lookout candle. And those are applicable under our sale this weekend as well. Again, 25% off everything on our store only through end of day tomorrow. Notes on this lookout. We call this our mandel. This one and our winter one and our autumn one are like very sort of gender neutral. And I say mandel, that's not gender neutral, is it? But they're not like florally or anything like that. This one is, I don't know. I smell these so much I don't even know where to begin. What are the notes on this one? The lookout. David's saying cardamom, vanilla. I get both of those. He's just giving me, look it up and tell me. He's looking it up. It is a nice sort of any season candle. It's a really good one. I'll be checking them out on the web. Perfect. Lookout is my fave. It is a really, really nice one. That one is a lot of people's favorites. I don't think I can really tell you a favorite. I really do love them all, which is why we have them. Amber. Another amber. Oh, and plum. That's right. So cardamom, vanilla, amber, and plum for the lookout. They make really, really great gifts. And we do currently only have tins of these candles. We may end up having some jars before the holidays. They will be clear jars, not the colored jars that you see on the site. We're having a hard time sourcing our glass jars, but at the moment we do have plenty of tins for you. It will be hard to pick. We do have a seasonal set. The seasonal set is also 25% off of the tins. If it says we have jars seasonal set, we do not. We're having a hard time getting that bundle to not be available in the jars. But the tins is a seasonal set of tins, not the lookout. It has the seasons, all 4 seasons in it. If you get the seasonal set of 4, it already has a bit of a discount. I think maybe an $8 discount on the usual price of 4 candles, and then you can also apply the 25% off discount on the sets of seasonal tins. That's like insider secret, just so you know. Perfect. All right. Get to shopping, everybody. This is the only time of year that we do any sort of sale. We will not be doing a big Black Friday situation. That is not our style. That's not how we do it. So this is the time to shop for the things. So don't not shop thinking you'll get better discounts later, because you won't. This is when we do it. Perfect. Let me know if you have anything else. I am happy to continue going, or we can start wrapping up. Be sure, what is on the table behind you? I see. You mean the Lodolite? Let me snag you a couple of these. Let's see. Oh, we got some fun stuff over here. Hold on. Let me snag a couple. Okay, I grabbed like I grabbed some of the price points. Let me show you what I have here. I have Lodolite, which is one of my favorite stones. They stay here because they're my favorite, and whenever no one's here, like I'm actually sitting in our current cash wrap, we're usually on the other side of the cash wrap. They're there so that I can just look at them when no one's in here. They're my favorites. Okay. Oh man, my numbers. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, which means we're starting at 66. Lodolite. Attributes are amplification, journeying, manifesting. Lodolite is often known as scenic quartz, fairy quartz, garden quartz. David actually read something interesting recently about creating crystal grids with Lodolite and Danburite is like a fairy calling grid. It says the ancient shamans use Lodolite to transport themselves to other worlds, to heal, and to interpret and amplify dreams. It is quartz with anything inside of it. So we have several price points here. This is some of my favorite stuff. I'm not going to lie. Okay. I do have a mess here. David, can you come support me real quick? This one is 61 and 62, 63, 64, 65.
Okay.
So I'm in 3, 64, 65. Okay, needed to get that out of the way. So first and foremost, we have these little bitty points. Look at these. Look at these, how fun. These are rutilated. This one is kind of hard to see, but it does have some little threads of rutile going throughout. We have a couple of these in stock. Super adorable. Only $9. Only $9. So this is number 66. $9 for this little bitty piece of rutilated quartz. It can be called lodolite. So 66 is $9. Oh, almost dropped it. 67 is this small little piece of lodolite. So you'll see here there's these interesting inclusions. Kind of looks like moss. So cool. It's been polished into this little cute little tower. This is another 67. It is 24. 24 for number 67. Number 68 is this little tower. Aren't these amazing? Oh, wait till I get to the big ones, Karen. You're going to freak out. This is number 68. It's a little bit smoky. Has these wonderful inclusions here at the bottom. It is $30 for 68. This one also has some really cool wisping here in the, oh, that's cool, in the smoky quartz. Incredibly beautiful. So 68 is $30. We're going to go up in the price point now. 69. Look at this gem. I love this one. Is one I've been just sort of waiting for someone to come snag because it is extra special. And this was an incredible batch of stones. This one also has some phantoming up in here. I don't know if you can see. See how there's that layer in there? So beautiful. This is number 69. It is 74. Love that one. This is another favorite that I'm just waiting for someone to snag. Look at this one. So on this side, it actually has this really cool crevice. And on, oh, perfect, 67 for Cassandra. Gotcha. Okay, this is number 70. Number 70 is 150. Like, this is incredibly clear quartz, or incredible clear quartz, wonderful quality. And this really great, that one right there, yes.
Cassandra?
Yep. So this is number 70 for 150. And then I bought in one Big Daddy. Look at this one. Y'all. These are gorgeous. So this one is rutilated, so you'll see these like little fast flashing lines in there of titanium. All the crackling with all the rainbows. There's other minerals inside as well. This is number 71. It's kind of a beautiful smoky color. 71 is 514. So as you see, these can range in pricing. So that's 71. Isn't lodolite gorgeous? I could literally look at it all day. I do sometimes, all day. All day. Let me know if there's any other price points of that you do want to see, because we do have more of all of those and kind of some in between as well. But lodolite is my favorite. It is gorgeous, gorgeous stone. So pretty. Perfect. Let me know if there's anything else. Probably should start wrapping up soon. We've been at this for 2 hours. You guys have been a ton of fun today. Oh my God. And David we all chakra kits. We also have new ones. So last week we sold out of our small chakra kits. This week we have 3. We only have 3 of our chakra kits, and these are larger ones. So traditionally our chakra kits have been small tumbleds, like that big. We have made 3 kits of large tumbleds. So similar to the size that I showed you. Oh, let me just do this like this. Similar to the size that I was showing you earlier in the party. These really big stones, 1 for each chakra. We only have 3 sets in stock. So these come with clear quartz, amethyst, sodalite, pyrite, carnelian, and hematite. Nice large tumbleds. 1 stone for every of the 7 chakras that we traditionally recognize or work with, I suppose, though many traditions have many chakras, many more chakras. That set is $35. Comes in a nice little bag, a nice little card. If you want to add one of these to your cart, they are on the site, or we can add one to your order if you'd like. Only 3 of these sets in stock, $35 for this medium-sized chakra set as opposed to our previous small-size chakra set. There you go, David. I did it. Perfect. All right, I'm seeing no more requests come in, and I'm seeing some folks dropping off. It has been a long time. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging with us for this, I guess, first of our holiday crystal parties. Yeah, Jinsu. Jinsu would like you to add a chakra set to her order. We can do that. Absolutely. Well, then we have 2 chakra sets left. If anyone would like to snag one. Only 2 of those left. Y'all, this has been a treat. Yes, see you all on Tuesday. Remember, Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, we will be doing our next crystal party, 3rd and 4th chakra, solar plexus and heart chakra stones, focusing like yellow, green, pink. We're going to be showing some new stuff, including some tektites, moldavite, and Libyan gold or desert glass. Some really cool stuff. But today and tomorrow are the last days to get in on our sale. Use Gnome Cheer, GNOMECHEER, all one word, at checkout to get 25% off our entire site. That does end at end of day tomorrow, Saturday, 11:20 at midnight Eastern. If you have any questions for us, hold on. If you have any questions for us, feel free to shoot us an email at hello@almanacsupplyco.com. Otherwise, y'all, this has been a blast. So much fun. You guys cleared out those sacral chakra stones. Love that for you. I'm glad that maybe you're feeling a little more grounded. I know really mid-pandemic, like in the worst of it, our sacral or our root chakra stones were the ones that were flying out the door. So I'm hoping everyone is feeling significantly more grounded and safe and secure, and you're ready to work up the chakras, as it were. So congratulations. High five. And next week we'll be working up a little higher. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, everyone, for coming to hang out with us. I hope you all have a really great weekend. Happy Friday. See you on Tuesday. Otherwise, let us know if you need any support as you are either checking out or if you decide to add anything else to your cart to take part in our holiday sale. This has been a treat. Lovely as always. I'll come talk crystals with you all anytime. I hope you have a great weekend. Cheers.